we're going to mix up, I think, a little bit of Monday and a little bit of Tuesday in today's class. So it should be a nice pot puree of everything. But we'll start lying down on our backs. And you can just hug the knees in. See how that feels straight away. So relax your head on the mat. You can take your arms over the tops of the knees. And then just start to rock from side to side. And so you can feel then a nice massage on your back. And see how the hips feel. It is Monday after, oh no, it's not Monday. It is Tuesday, Wednesday. I am awake, honestly. Nice and easy. You can just pop the hands onto the knees and do a little circle with the knees. Just feeling the massage on your lower back. And then take the circle the other way. Maybe there's a few little clicks and clunks going on there. There certainly is in my lower back. And we'll take the knees apart, away from each other. Go around in a circle. Then just exploring that pathway. You can take the circle the other way. And all the time as we go through this beginning bit, just making sure that your breathing is mindful and deep and slow. Enjoying waking up. So we'll keep the knees open and the feet hovering off the floor. And I like to have my hands on my inner knees, just to increase the stretch a little bit there. Okay, so see if you can let the weight of the arms stretch the inner thighs. Take a long, deep breath in through your nose. And then open your mouth, exhale, let it go. So now bring your right knee into your chest and extend your left leg all the way to the front of the mat. Try and flex through your left foot so you can feel the stretch through the left calf. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, squeeze that right thigh into your chest even more, and then take your hands up and over your head. And then, like we did at the beginning of Monday, you can bring your right foot towards your face and let your knee go out to the side. And then do the opposite of that, foot out to the side, knee into the center. We'll do that a few times, just to wake up the hip, to feel the inner and outer rotation of the hip. That's to prepare you for the class. Then bring the right foot to the face, the knee out to the side. Just bring the left thigh into the outer right ankle and start to press the left thigh towards your chest so you're feeling that nice stretch there, that figure of 4 stretch. You can do little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then if you place your left hand on top of your right foot, you can just let your right foot fall to the left side. Keep the legs exactly as they are. So you should start to feel as the left foot touches the floor, a nice stretch through the outer right leg. I like to use my right hand to try and press the right knee away. And take a big breath into the twist. Long breath out. All right, keep everything the same. Just bring it back to the center. We'll pop the left foot down onto the mat, the right leg up to the sky. And you can do little circles with the ankle. And then circle it the other way. Yeah. So lower your right leg down onto the floor. And then bring your left knee into your chest. Take a deep breath in. And then really flex through your right foot. So you're drawing the toes towards your face and you can feel the stretch through that right calf. Arms can go up and over your head as you keep squeezing the left thigh into your chest. And then bring the left foot to the face, the knee out to the side. And then foot out to the side, knee into the center. Just enjoy that inner and outer rotation. And again, foot into the face, knee out to the side. And keep going like that. Creating a bit of movement, a little bit of space. So then bring the foot to the face. And then bring your right thigh to the outer left ankle. So you're coming into that figure of four stretch. Try and keep your left knee open as you hug the thigh into the chest. And then do little pulses for 5, 4. You might even feel a little bit of core here. 3, 2, 1. And we can pop the right hand just on top of the left foot. And then keep the legs exactly as they are, but let them both fall to the right side. So the sole of your left foot lands on the floor. And then once you're there, try and relax into the twist. Again, if it helps you, then use your left hand to try and press the left knee away, tuning into how that feels there on the outer left leg. So you're breathing in, breathing out. Good. Keep the legs as they are, just bring them back to the center. And then we can extend the left leg to the sky. Good. And then point and flex the foot, wake up the ankle, wake up the calf. Feels nice. And then lower the left foot down onto the mat. Let's take the palms flat onto the floor. Big breath in, let your belly expand. Long breath out, squeeze the belly button back, push through both feet, and then lift the hips up to the sky. So first little opening through the shoulders now. Interlace the fingers, draw your shoulder blades together. Press down through your baby fingers. Straighten the arms as much as you can. Can you squeeze your knees a little bit closer together? Yeah, big breath in. And then as you breathe out, release the hands and start to lower the spine down slowly. Good, bring the knees back into your chest and then roll your way up to seated and then into your child's pose. Yeah, so however you can get there. Have your knees together, your feet together, and relax the tummy, the chest, the head down into the mat, forehead down into the mat. Can you creep your hands a little bit further forwards? Feel the extension through your spine, nice big breath in. Long breath out, try and relax over the legs. Now come on to all fours and then start to rock forwards and back. Now feel your wrists now, feel your shoulders, feel your core. And you get a little bit of mobility there as well, so you can start to go into the sides. Always good, just to get a bit of movement, get everything moving. And take the circle the other way. And then coming up to standing onto your shins. If you need to double up the mat, you can. Make your hands into fists and push your hands down the side of the body. Yeah. Take a big breath in, lift up through the crown. And as you breathe out, lean over towards the right side and feel the stretch all through this left side here. So it's just the upper body leaning over. And then round into your upper back and bring your chin to your chest, both fists pressing downwards equally. Take it over to the other side as you open up the right rib cage. And now try and lift and open up the chest to the sky. So a little arch of the upper back. Then we take it over to the left side, press the left knuckles down towards the floor. Okay, round into the upper back and bring your chin to your chest. Take it over to the other side, so you're opening up this left rib cage and then lifting the chest up to the sky. From here now, try and rotate the arms behind you as you lift them all the way up to the sky. Interlace the hands, and then as you exhale, round into your whole back, chin to chest. See if you can lean back as you bring your arms parallel to the floor. And then lift the arms up to the sky, push the thighs forwards, hips forwards. Okay, last time, exhale, round into the back, chin to chest. Good, and then lift the arms up, thighs forwards, chest forwards. Good, release the hands, interlace them behind you, chase the floor, taking the hands down, squeeze the shoulders back, big breath in. Good, and then a long breath out. We're going to take the crown of the head onto the floor. Push down into the crown as you lift your arms up and over your head. Okay, try not to put too much weight into your head, but a little bit of an inversion, get all that blood flow into your head. One more breath, stretch the shoulders. Good, releasing the hands, and then bring them underneath your shoulders into cat-cow. Now let's get a little bit more into the spine now. Let the belly sink, lift the head, chest up into your cat-cow. And then exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Okay, 2 more of them. Let's go with the flow, use the movement to help wake up. Good, and then exhale, round into the back, chin to chest. Good, last time, let the belly sink, lift the head, chest up. Now stay here in this arched shape, and then start to walk the hands to the corners of the mat. Chest towards the floor, chin towards the floor. Good, let the body stretch here. Big breath in. Long breath out. So everything that you've done so far, just feel that in your bodies. Feel the heat. Feel the focus. Yeah, try and relax into the shape. Very carefully start to make your way back up. And do the opposite of that into an angry cat to round into your back and chin to your chest. Come back to a neutral place now. So belly isn't sunk. We're not rounding into the back, but we're keeping the core strong. And then right leg could go back. Press the toes into the floor. Just feel the stretch through the right calf. Big breath in. And as you breathe out, start to lift your right leg up to the sky and flex the foot. You're going to open up your right hip towards the right side and try and turn the toes towards the right. Have a little look at your right foot. Can you see it? So that it's not so far behind you. Yes, you want to make sure that you can see it. And then we'll drop the right hip, drop the right toes. Okay, I'm going to try that 2 more times, just opening up the right hip, right toes towards the right side. Make sure you can see your foot over your right shoulder. And then drop the right hip, drop the right toes. Okay, last time, open up the right hip towards the right side. And then try and follow the pathway of the toes towards the outer side, so towards the side of your body, keeping the legs straight as much as you can. I'll demonstrate to this side. Once you're there, can you pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, good morning, right leg, and then swing it all the way back. Good, and then you can lower the right knee to the right wrist. And then move the right foot towards the left wrist. Take a little pigeon. You won't be here too long. You don't need too long here. Forearms onto the floor. Maybe arms out to the front. Push down through the back of this left leg. The front of the left leg and the outer right leg. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Come back up onto your hands. That's your locked in pigeon. Tuck your back toes, and then we're going to lift the right knee to your nose and pop the right foot inside your right hand. Take a little rock from side, forwards and back here. Start to wake up the legs. And then we'll lower the left knee to the floor, release the toes, and lift your chest up, bringing the hands into fists. Okay, so if you remember this from yesterday, push down through the fists, lift up through the crown of the head, lean over towards the right side. You want to feel this whole left side stretch here. Now, round into the back, chin to chest. Take it over towards the left side. Can you open up the right rib cage a little bit more? Good, and then lift the chest up to the sky. Try and gaze up towards the sky. Okay, taking it over towards the left side, right, opening up into this right side. And then chin to chest, round into the upper back. Take it over towards the right side. How does that feel there through the left? And then lifting the chest up to the sky. Now keep the feeling going backwards as you rotate the palms upwards and take the arms up towards the sky behind you. Interlace the hands. You're going to come back onto your left knee, round into your back, chin to chest. Sink back into your right foot and lift your arms up. And again, come back onto the left knee and around into the back. Nice, guys. Lift the arms up. Sink back into that left leg. Take the hands down either side, front foot. Oh, so strong that. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. And then let the front foot move to the back. Lower your knees to the floor. Arch your back. Yeah, so get a little bow in the back. Lower your chest and your chin to the floor. Let the legs lie flat onto the floor. Push down through the pubic bone and the legs. Draw your shoulders back and lift your chest up. Don't go high here. Don't go high. Think about pushing the hips forwards and the hands back. Lower yourself back down and we'll push back into a child's pose. Enjoy the counter pose here. How much can you push through your hands? Stretch all through the armpits. All the way from the fingertips to the armpits to the hips. Yeah, so we'll come back up onto all fours and now just enjoying the left side. So we'll take the left toes back, belly is strong, back is long. And then we can lift the left leg up to the sky. Now have the toes pointing down, and if you can see yourself in the camera, notice is the leg too high, try and keep it in line with the hip. All right, so you're going to stack your left hip on top of the right as you turn your toes to the left. Have a little look, make sure you can see your left foot. And then lower the left hip back down. So nice and controlled, open up the left hip, push down through the right leg, flex through the left foot. And then lower the hip back down. Good, last time, open up the hip, flex through the foot. Yes, now swing the leg over towards the left side. Try and keep it straight. And then pulse it there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Put more weight in your left hand. And 1. And then swing it all the way back. So bring the left knee to the left wrist. Left foot towards the right wrist. And then slide the back leg away. Cheeky little pigeon for you. Forearms down. Maybe hands forwards. But press down through the top of your right leg. Yeah. See if you can feel that there. Stretching through the right leg and the inner left leg. Breathing in. You're not here too long. And breathing in. Good. Walking the hands right back up. And tucking your back toes under. You're going to bring your left foot inside your left hand. Coming into that lovely little upper body awakening on this left side. So lifting yourself up and bringing your hands into fists. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, lean over towards the left. Try and open up the right rib cage. Round into the upper back, chin to chest. Take it over towards the right side, hopefully feeling a little bit more fluid now. And then lift the chest up to the sky, squeeze the shoulders back. Good, take it over towards the right side, open up the left rib cage. Round into the back, chin to chest. Take it over to the other side, open up the right rib cage. And then lift the chest up to the sky. So keep feeling like you're going backwards as you rotate the palms behind you. Arms stay straight as you lift them up towards the sky. Interlace the hands and come back onto your right leg and round into the back, chin to chest. Go with whatever you're feeling, guys. And then sink back into that left foot as you lift your arms back up, lift the chest up. Last one, round into the back, chin to chest, tuck your tail. And then lift the arms up, sink down into that left leg. Well done. We're going to release the hands. Take them down either side of front foot. Tuck your back toes and we lift the back knee, front foot to the back. Lower your knees, arch your back, lower your chest and your chin to the floor. That's it, and then just take a moment here like a little mini rest. Now we let the legs lie flat. Feel strong through your legs, your pubic bone. As you draw your shoulders back, lift your chest up. We don't want this big, we just want it little. Bend the arms a bit more. That's it, maybe you could hover the hands off just to see how high you should be. Yeah, so not that high at all. Good, and then lower the hands down. Push the hips back into the heels, child's pose. How's the hips feeling? How's the upper body feeling? Got a little remembrance of the half moon shape and that fullness of the upper body, so that movement of the upper body. We'll come into your first down dog. Look where your hands are, straighten the arms out as much as you can. Come up onto your hands, keep the feet where they are, just tuck the toes under, and then lift the hips up into down dog. Have a little wiggle, squeeze the heels down. And then lift your right leg to the sky. We're going to bend the knee and then open up the hip and draw a big circle with the right leg. That's it, nice big circle the other way. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Hold it there, doesn't matter if you touch it or not, but then try and bring your right foot to your left elbow. Bring your knee into your nose and slot the foot aside the hands. Okay, come up into high lunge, legs nice and strong. That's it, good. Once you're there, take the hands either side. Push down through the fist, lift up to the crown, lean over to the right side. Yeah, you might be able to touch the floor here. Good. So now round into your back, chin to your chest. Take it over towards the right, left side, opening up the right, and then leaning all the way to the back. We're going to hold it there, turn the palms behind you, keep the arms straight, reach the arms up, interlace. Bend the back leg and round into the back, chin to chest. And then straighten into the back leg, lift the arms back up. One more. Bend the back leg, round into the back, bring the arms forwards. And then lift the arms up and straighten the back leg. Good, take your hands down either side, front foot. And then front foot to the back. Full vinyasa now, push your heels back, your head forwards, elbows brush the ribcage. Come through cobra, up dog, lift the chest upwards. So now you can go high, and then take it all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Full body awakening, left leg up. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Enjoy the stretch here. Big circle with the left knee. How's those hips? How's the mobility? You can circle it the other way. Good. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. And your left foot towards your right foot. Try and kick the heel up towards your chest. Bring your knee into your nose, foot inside the hands. It doesn't get easier that. Come up, high lunge. That's it, explore your high lunge here. Nice bent front knee, straight back leg. Okay, bring the hands down by your side, push down in fists, lift up tall, and then exhale, lean over towards the left. Try and stretch the right side, and can you feel it go down the front of the right hip flexor? That's it, round into your back, chin to chest. Take it over towards the right, open up the left rib cage, and then lean to the back. As much as you can, rotate the palms backwards, lift the arms up to the sky, feel the arms rotating the shoulders, interlace the hands, bend your back leg, round into the back, chin to chest. And then straighten the back leg, lift the arms up, try and stay with me. Good, and again, round into the back, chin to chest. And then straightening into the back leg, lift the arms up. Good, take your hands down, either side, front foot. And then front foot to the back. Vinyasa, heels back, head forwards, elbows bend. Push the head through, lift the head chest up. And then lift up into your downward facing dog. Take a wiggle, that's quite intense, all of that. Wiggle out those hips. All right, guys, lift the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring your right foot inside your right thumb, come through into your high lunge. Drop the back heel 45. Walk your front foot towards the left, reach through the fingers. Find your warrior two shape. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards and take it back. Breathe into the right side. I want you to spin between, opening up the right chest towards the sky, and then bringing it back towards the side. All right, so like flossing this whole right side. Spinning to the sky, back to the side. You explore it. See what you can do there. Good. Coming back, warrior two. Right hand comes down, touch the floor. Now big circle with this left arm. Place it on the floor. Lift the back heel up. Walk your right hand forwards and then lift your left leg up. So find this place where you can support yourself with the left and the right hand. Your back toes are pointing downwards. Yeah, those left toes. You're going to open up the hip, turn the toes to the left, and then let the hip drop again. So feel that as you do this, from side to down, how the outer right leg, right hip is helping you. Yeah. You can have a bend in that right leg, so no problem. So opening and closing this left hip. Good, last time we'll finish with the hip open. Now you can stay here or plant your right hand, maybe on a block or on the fingertips, and then take your left arm up to the sky. So you're in your half moon. Now option to be here, or you bend the top leg and then catch hold of the foot. Now all that upper body work we did, try and curl the chest open. Yeah, so imagine that you're leaning towards the right side. You've got the mobility, you've got that focus. One more breath. And release. Left hand comes down, left foot next to right. Did we get there? I can't look and balance at the same time, so I'm not sure. I'm hopeful. Inhale, lift the head, chest forwards. Exhale and fold fully. Relax your head. Yeah, how much can you hang heavy there? Yes, put more weight into your toes, even more weight into your toes. That's it, but let your head still hang heavy. Start to roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Press your palms together, lift the arms up, thighs forwards, hips forwards, and then exhale, fold and hinge from the hips. Have the feeling like your heels are going to come up off the floor. Good, release the hands. Inhale, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale, plant the hands, jump back or step back, find plank. Vinyasa, your flow. Do it with control. Yeah, so whatever you're doing, do it with control, any version. Meet me in downward facing dog. Hold it there, big breath in. Long breath out. Let's go for the other side. Left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring your left foot inside your left thumb. Do everything with control, with precision. Done enough warming up for it. And then lift up into your high lunge. Good. Right, grind the back heel 45, come into warrior 2. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards and take it back. Breathe into this left side now. So now split between opening up the left chest to the sky and then bringing it back to the side. And then just see what's available for you there in this movement. It might be small movement. You might have lots of space, but make it feel good. Then coming back to the center and into your warrior 2 shape. Your left hand comes down, touch the floor. Big circle, right arm up and over your head. Okay, rest the hand on the floor. Lift your back heel up and then walk your left hand forwards. Now find as you lift your right leg, a place that you can really use your hands to balance. That might mean bending your left leg. So now you can go between opening the right hip, toes turning to the right, and then dropping the right hip. And I want you to be mindful of how the left hip is strengthening and how it is helping. Yes, can you feel it all through the outer left side, where you would have felt that twist that we did on the floor at the very beginning? Yeah. A few more times. Good, and then finish with the right hip open, right toes facing the right. Find where the left hand is useful. Maybe you keep a bend in your left leg as you take your right arm up to the sky. That's it. And then you might want to bend the back leg, reach back and catch hold of the right foot. Yes, and with all that upper body, nice Kate, with all that upper body work, can you start to peel the chest back? That's it, go friend, go for it. One more breath. Twist, twist, twist the chest, go on, be brave. That's it, a few collapses, that's it, good Tom. And then release, bring your right foot to the left. Did you breathe through that? Take a halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale and fully fold. Imagine you're diving over a cliff here as you fold forwards. And you know where you're diving to, into a nice blue waters. Slowly start to roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Push the palms together, lift the arms up, thighs forwards, hips forwards, and then exhale, hinge from the hips, fold back down. Releasing the hands, inhale, lift the head, chest up. Then exhale, plant the hands, jump back, step back, float back, find your plank. Vinyasa from there. Elbows brush rib cage. Nice. Good, looks good. Meet me in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Once you're in your down dog, take that big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Good. Bend your knees and look forwards. You're going to jump your feet inside the hands as lightly, as elegantly as you can. And once you get that very elegant, lift the head, chest up. And then exhale, fold forwards. Start to roll your way up, come up to standing. So real quick, just so you get the feel of it, hands into fists. Inhale, lift up tall through the crown. Exhale, slide your right hand down the outer right leg. Feel the opening through the left side. Round into the upper back, chin to chest. Take it over towards the left side, open up the right, and then lean all the way up to the sky. That's the hardest bit for me. Okay, take it over towards the left side, left hand sliding down the left leg. Chest almost crumbling forwards, chin to chest. Take it over towards the right, open up the left, and then lift yourself up towards the sky. Try and get that opening of the chest. Good, come back to neutral. Take your weight onto your right foot, and then start to bring your left knee up to your chest. Hug the thigh in here. That's it. Now, don't worry if you need to hold on to a wall for balance. It's fine. All right, going to try and keep the left leg there, and take your hands down either side. Lean over to the right. Roll forwards, chin towards the knee. Take it over towards the left. Move mindfully, slowly. And then lift the chest up to the sky. So you've got to lift the chest up and try and lean back. Extend the left leg forwards. You can do it. Yes. And then swing it all the way back into warrior three. Start to take your right hand down. You might touch the floor. You might hover off the floor. Flex your left foot. Open up your left hip. Left arm to the sky into your half moon. Hold it there and breathe. Both sides long. If you fall and wobble, get right back up. And then release, come all the way back to the center. Success. Take your weight onto your left foot. Bring your right knee up to your chest. Letting go of whatever happened. Any successes, any little wobbles, letting go of it all. Coming into the other side. Hug that right thigh up as high as you can. Take the hands in fists side to side. Lift up tall. Lean over towards the right. Feel that lift through the left side. Round chin into chest, or maybe chin towards the knee now. Take it over towards the left side. You might still want to keep your gaze on something. And now, as much as you can, lift the chest up. Feel like you're leaning backwards. Extend the right leg forwards. You can do it. And then take it all the way back. Warrior three. Yes. Good. Hold it there. You've developed all this strength in your outer left leg. So use it now. Left hand towards the floor. Flex the foot. Right hand to the sky. See if you can find it. Nice, Kate. Good. Well done. Go on, Kate. Lift that arm up. Beautiful. Lift your back leg, Rita. Lift it higher. That's it. Good. Get longer. Draw your chest back there, Tom. Open up the right side. Yes. And release. Right foot comes back all the way. And back to standing. Oof. It's not easy, that, is it? Press your palms together. We'll let it go. Lift the arms up, thighs forwards, hips forwards. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Press the palms flat, jump back and step back, plank pose. Your vinyasa, last one, elbows brush rib cage. Come through cobra, up dog. Downward facing dogs where we need. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Don't think about it too much. Look in between your hands. Walk your feet to your hands and then all the way through your hands to come to seated. Yeah. Good. Flex through your feet. Inhale, lift your arms up. Lift the spine long. And then exhale, fold forwards. Oh, how's those hamstrings? Still needing a little bit of work there. Maybe your knees are bent. That might feel better for you. Inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. Exhale, fold over the legs. Good. Very slowly come back up and we'll bring the soles of the feet together, knees open. Hands on your toes. Inhale, draw yourself forwards using your hands on your toes. And then fold it forwards. Yeah, and how's it feel in your bodies? How's this little journey feel? We know it's early, but it's okay. You're used to it. One more breath. We'll walk the hands over towards the right side. So you've got your right hand outside of your right leg and your left hand just inside your left leg. Breathe in, try and lift your chest up and breathe out and try and bring your forehead towards your right knee without lifting your left hip. Yeah, try and keep the left hip down. Put your right palm flat on the floor and then reach your left fingers all the way over towards the right side. You should be used to this nice, lovely feeling here on this left side of your body now. And then come all the way up through center. So straightening your right arm, lifting yourself up. Left hand comes down, right hand just in front of your left leg. Inhale, draw the head, chest forwards. Exhale, forehead towards the knee. How does it feel all through the right side? Yeah, last few stretches. Left palm flat on the floor, and then reaching the right fingers towards the left side and try and open up the chest towards the side. Good, and then push through the hands and lift yourself all the way back up through center. Good. Take the hands behind you now, fingers towards your bum. Inhale, try and lift the chest up. You know, again, that feeling that we've been trying to get all day, all through the class. Squeeze the shoulders together. And if you want to go a little bit further, press your big toes, press your baby toes together, your heels, and lift your hips up. Yes, as much as you can, move your sit bones towards your heels, and then start to lower down onto your back. Take your arms up and over your head. Take a moment, you've worked hard, you deserve this little few moments here. Let all the muscles in your face relax. Got a few more poses to go, not many. Letting the journey settle in your bodies. Isn't it amazing that this journey that you've been on, all the muscles stretched and strengthened in different shapes, different ways, moving different ways, the breath traveling through your body. So hopefully you can feel it and appreciate it just as you are in this moment. It's nice if we can get a little bit more movement into the back just before we finish, just to counter pose it. So if we bring the knees up together and have your feet facing forwards, feet flat on the floor, yes, and then lift the hips up into bridge pose. And like you did at the beginning, interlace the hands, draw the shoulder blades together. Have you got more space there now? Definitely bring those knees closer together there, Rita. Maybe the feet a bit wider. Yeah, that's it. Good, bring big breath in. If you want to come right into wheel from there, then just release the hands, take them by your ears, palms flat, elbows in, and then up you go into your wheel. Yeah, if you're happy in bridge, stay there. Nice. Nice job, well done. I think that's cat. I think that's cat. Is it Emma on the side? Was that Emma? Release the hands, and when you're done, lower down vertebra by vertebra. Good. Let's have the knees together, the feet as wide as the mat, and then just windscreen wiper the legs. Now take a happy baby or a plow pose. We haven't done that this week yet, so maybe it's time for that plow pose. You can always put a block underneath the tailbone if you're not quite into plow yet, but you could always take happy baby as well instead. Last pose for you. Yeah, whatever you feel like your body needs now, just to reset itself. Nice, Kate. Good. Could you lower the legs slowly, Kate, with the legs straight? Tap the floor and then take the legs back up. If you're in your plow pose, then maybe start to lower yourself back down. And then relax in any shape that feels good for you. So feet to the corners of the mat, you've got that real feeling of, oh, I finished. Nice, Kate. Face relaxed, body relaxed, every muscle has been stretched and strengthened. We've been through the whole body. And just got this last moment of stillness. Also, if you want to get yourself set up for a nice long Shavasana, get yourself a blanket, wrap it around you. But if you need to get on with your day, then start to breathe a little bit deeper now. Bring movement into your fingers and into your toes. Big lazy yawn as you reach your arms over your head. Straightening the legs out. Feel this brand new body of yours. Roll to the right side into a fetal shape. And keeping the eyes closed, come up to seated to face the front. Palms together, thumbs into your chest bone. Thank you so much for keeping me company this morning. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste. Well done, everyone. It's not an easy class, that one, is it? But it's good fun. Have a lovely day.